I know they nerfed it, but I still think that the Royal Ghost is the king of Clash right now. It has the nastiest evolution that this game has ever seen, and it doesn't care. It doesn't care about a dinky little nerf. It's still going to get fat value every single time. Let's go in and let's exploit the juice that squeezes out of everybody when we play our Evo Ghost. All right. Let's do this. So he's got a little Valkyrie there, which could mean quite a few things. Let's just cycle our Evos and see what's going on here. But I like, okay, quick vines there. That actually might allow those bats to connect on tower for some decent damage. And that's what I'm talking about. These are those heads up plays where if you don't play your cards right, buddy, I will squeeze that much damage out of you for free. All right, unfortunately I have to go with the Berserker here. Although it's not that unfortunate because we do still gain an elixir out of that interaction. Let's go with another Ghost. He'll play something else ground, and then we go with more bats, and this is the cycle that we want to get this guy in. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so do I kite first? Or do I just kite like this, actually? Yeah. Oh, that was actually nasty little play by him. So we're gonna take some fat damage here, and there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, this is not actually looking good for us anymore. I thought we were in a great spot. Now we're just in a regular spot. I'm gonna go for quick vines there. Should have been a little earlier, but it's fine. And now actually we're fine because we cycle our Evos, and oh, those bats are gonna get healthy. Those are gonna be some healthy bats. Let's go for a quick giant here. Those are gonna be some very healthy bats. Get in front, giant, and then we go with the Ghost here, and that's just, it's already a good game. It's already a good game. We haven't even really done anything yet, and we just already destroyed this guy so easily. This is just outrageous. I don't even know what to say. Ghost, the reason that bats is good with the Ghost is because every time you play Ghost, they need to place a ground troop to counter it. Because obviously it'll just stay invisible if you put down anything air. So it requires a ground troop. And when it requires a ground troop, then the bats will just destroy that ground troop. And then all is good in the world. You know what I mean? Let's go Berserker here. I was expecting a little bit more out of that E-Spirit, I'm not going to lie. But we're still going to defend quite nicely. This guy's deck is absolute bum cheeks. And I love that I'm playing against it. Okay, I don't have my Evo cycled. So I'm going to have to start from scratch in terms of getting them. But yeah, this is just going to be easy. The vines on the Fire Clapper is also so beautiful. Might as well just take vines there. Why not? And we just forced him to use arrows every single time. This is actually a nasty little push that he's got. Or at least a nasty counter push it will be. But we'll see. I like the bats there. We'll get the splash right here. Yeah, this is looking pretty good for us. I'm not going to lie. Cannon carts just sit there and really put in work. And I just realized that's an Evo Valkyrie, so those bats are cooked. But it's all good. We're chilling. Let's go for this here. And I thought he would have a nasty push, but turns out I just actually got to cycle my Evos. And he did no damage whatsoever. And then I can go for this, and we'll go for a cheeky little vines on the Witch. And now the little E-Spirit gets in there. The Ghost will connect on tower. And that is an easy victory. Had that game continued, we would have taken his entire left tower. Oh, Spectrum. I'm on that. Let's keep it going. Play again. Feed me more Clash Royale. I would like a little win streak with this deck. Okay. Interesting. How do you get those little spades in your name? I like it and I want it. Imagine Code Sweaty just had little spades around it. That'd be cool. All right. So Ghost is going to get tickled. I wish I had my bats, but I don't, so I'm just going to go with the little E-Spirit here, and then I'll probably go Berserker. But let's see if he wants to make a play. Yep, if not, I'll just go Berserker. He's a Ghost as well, so I could hit a cheeky Vines here. And I'm going to do it because I like tower damage. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I do indeed like tower damage, and I'll get it whenever I can. Now this, okay, that's not good, is it? Nope. Let's go for this. Let's go for a Ghost to try to grab his dart, okay, and then his Ghost. That's actually a fantastic defense. I love it. That makes me really excited for the future of this game if we're able to defend like that. Yeah, this is pretty nasty, I would say. Okay, so it's Giant Guards. I forget his other cards. I have not been paying attention. Let's just give him a free King Tower activation because I'm such a nice guy. I really am. It's some charity work I like to do, and he didn't even want it. We both have Giant Ghost decks, I'm realizing, and that might have been a bad cannon cart. Yeah, it's butthole. That is a butthole of a cannon cart, but that's fine because we have a nice push built up here. Now that seems a little bit outrageous. I shouldn't have went with the Ghost yet. Okay, wait. Don't get in there, Ghost. Okay, good. Very interesting. I'm just going to wait for the next Sparky shot and then go for a quick Vines here. I think Buddy's cooked. I'm not going to lie. I think Buddy's cooked. Not entirely, but like he's cooked. You know what I mean. All right, Ghost there. That's so much damage. We kill his tower, and the Sparky is going to go down. And we have a cannon cart on his tower as well. That is beautiful. This, I might have cooked a little bit here with this deck. I might have cooked something up gross. There's a couple reasons this deck is good. First of all, high defensive capabilities. Second, you're farming the Ghost, and you have the cheapest of like the heavy tanks in the game to go with it, the Giant. And not only that, I feel like he's going to go Sparky here, so I'm just going to try to cycle to my Vines. Maybe this is actually probably a bad play, but whatever. I'm just going to go E-Spirit, absorb the shot, and then I'll try to get some bats cooking or something. And then I still have Vines if I need it, which I think I will just take Vines here. Okay, didn't grab the Giant, but that doesn't really make a difference. Nice delivery. He actually has quite a nice push here building up, but I think we'll be fine. And the other thing is, it's not easy to predict what I have in this deck. So that's just always going to be good for us. All right, this is going to be easy Vines value, and then we can just go Berserker to hit that from the back, and then we go with our Evo Ghost here, and it's just game over. It's just too easy. That's a free E-Wiz, or Ice Wiz as well. We can go with the Giant here, get some bats over here, and look at this push. For 5 Elixir, the Giant has so much health, and we're making such good use of that with our bats, with our Ghosts, with really everything. And look at that. I mean, the defense, rolling into the offense is so beautiful. I need more Clash Royale. Keep giving it to me. Playing a deck like this that's probably never been constructed in the history of Clash Royale is very fun. It really is, because they never expect your plays. Like, they see bats, and now he's, like, what is he thinking? He's probably thinking, like, oh, this is some sort of, like, Lava Hound deck, or I don't even know. What even runs bats these days? Really nothing. But instead, it's just a Cannon Cart Berserker Ghost deck with a Giant in there, and he's just never going to be ready for it all. It's beautiful. Okay. So, this is actually, looks like it's a really bad matchup for us, but we'll still figure this out. Let's go bats here, and then quick Berserker. That sucks that it dashed, but it's fine. Cannon Cart! Cannon Cart! Oh, you did not want that to lock on. And then I go for a cheeky little Vines here. And that is so much Cannon Cart damage. I love it. Wow. That is why you don't have a spam deck and you waste all your spam, buddy. That'd be why you don't do that. Okay. Let's go for a Ghost off to the side. E-Spirit to absorb the first smack. And then the Ghost will have more health as a result. So now we need these Evo bats to really farm up Elixir. I'm assuming... or farm up health. I'm assuming that he has a Zap in his deck, and he just used his Executioner. So he's not going to be able to get back to that. I'm just going to go for quick bats here. He has E-Wiz as well, so if these bats have to get up to health quickly. Vines, okay, it's not going to do anything, really. Cannon here, good game. You just lost. You literally just lost by those couple little plays, because there's a 0% chance that you're defending all of this. There's a 0% chance you defend all of this. Look at this. It's beautiful. I think Cannon Cart locks on. The Ghost will lock on. I'm going to go E-Spirit here as well. Just to... I don't even know. And the Cannon Cart... both your towers are cooked. Good game. Bye-bye, man. See ya. I mean, it was a pleasure doing business with you. If you would ever like to be in the business of trophy trading ever again, I would happily accept, because, man, were these babies free. Absolutely free trophies. I love it. I think I just need a Vines here, and that should be a 3-crown. Such an easy little win. This deck is really gross. It's really gross. I bet you, like, most of these guys, if I were to play them a second time and they would know my deck, there's a chance they'd play it better. But that's why I don't give them that. I just play a random deck for the first game, and all I need is that one win, and then I play some new schmuck like Harry Phipps. I have Harry Nips. Does that count? Let's go for bats here. So E-Spirit. This could be Expo. Dude, I knew it. I knew it. Cannon Cart. I could Vines. Vines is going to get fat value, just not quite here. Okay, I will Vines, actually. Is that stupid? It's fine. Okay. So, what I want to do is cycle Evo Ghosts, grab Vines on his archers pretty much every single time, especially when they're evolved. And what else? What other notes do I have for myself? Not give him too much fireball damage, but I don't think I have much that gets fireball. Let's go for a quick E-Spirit here. Oh, so he can't go Skelly surrounds, but now he can because he logged like a little schmuck. I knew he was going Skellies as well. Wait, that actually might still be a hit. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll go Berserker here. And he could have a Rocket in this deck as well. I'm just going to go Cannon Cart. We're going to give him spell value. It is what it is. We'll see if he goes Expo here. If he does, I'll Vines. Goes Expo opposite. So let's go quick giant bats. I hope he doesn't have a small spell for the bats. Oh, E-Spirit. That's even worse. Nice. A cheaper than a small spell and just as effective counter. Alright, I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to get Skellies down again. No, actually, he's going to log again, so I'll just hold off. Okay, that's a great defense. That's just a fantastic defense. I don't like this kid whatsoever. Okay, we do get Ghost. I should have Vines. One more? Oh, man, I really should have hit Vines there. But it's fine. We have decent Expo counters. We should win this. It's hard to build up like a push. Alright, he splits the archers, which is smart. I'm going to go with a giant in the back here. He probably goes Expo immediately over here. Okay, he lets this go, which is very interesting. And I'm going to go Cannon Cart in the back here. Alright, let's play some Clash, buddy. Let's play some Clash. Fireball there. Logs coming in hot. I can smell it. We're going to take a Vines there, and I'm just going to go into the Giant here again. And I think if I get another Ghost like this, that could give him some issues. I love those bats there. Those bats are actually feasting. That's a full health Giant in there. Couple Ghosts there. We do activate King, unfortunately. And if I hit one more Vines, I think we win. Oh my god. That is foul. That is actually foul. How many 3 crowns are we going to get? I feel like we didn't even really get like that nasty of a push built up. You know what's important in this deck? You have to defend when you're cycling your Evos, and then make sure that you have your Evo Bats and your Evo Ghost at the same time. Because the combo of those is really nasty. They both require immediate attention, and if they don't get it, then they'll feast. And that's what I'm talking about. I need some more. Need a couple more. We're just getting started here, baby. Berserker should get a little bit of damage, or milk out an Archer Queen. That's fine. Now, I don't really have a good tank for that, do I? I think I have to go Bat and then E-Spirit here, which is not quite ideal. Let's actually go for a quick little Giant. Oh, that sucks. Okay, wait, actually, is that... Okay, it's still mobile, and he logs, so now it's not. This is going to be a really tough matchup. I hate these decks. Archer Queen... So it's probably a Piggy's deck, I would guess. How am I going to do this? I mean, I guess we all know the answer. It's just cycle Evos, to be honest, but we'll see. Okay, come on, Ghost Berserker. It's a lot of damage that he gets. It's a lot of damage, and I know he has Earthquake, so my cannon's going to be kind of useless. We'll see if he goes Queen here. Delivery. Yeah, that makes sense. And then he goes with the cannon there. All right. This stinks. This stinks a lot. At least he used that cannon. So this could be an opportunity for me to get some Giant damage. I think I'm going to try to take this opportunity. Yeah. Cannon still has some decent health to him, though. Still gonna go in for it. Okay. Not too bad. Let's go for a Ghost here. If we can kill that Archer Queen, he's gonna delivery, though. Yeah. Alright. Not too good for us, I'm not gonna lie. Ghost will get a smack at least. Or not. And then he can go in with his push if he wants to. Alright. I mean, at least I think we've cycled our Evos. We should be in a decent little position here. If we play our cards right. Why am I blurry right now? Okay, whatever. I'm still cute. It's fine. Let's go Berserker here. I do have my Evos. Okay, so how do I want to play this? He wastes a cannon there. Very interesting play. Let's go Cannon Cart here. He can't really push now. Then we'll just go with a nice Giant in the back. I'm so glad he used that Evo Cannon, now that I think about it. Then we'll go with the Giant here. Alright, this is what we're doing. We're building up our push right about here. He might stack Queens, which would be a problem. Okay, he's going to have to waste the ability, though. Berserker out of range of the log. There's the ability. Let's hover some bats over here. Let's actually go Cannon Cart opposite with a quick Ghost. Nice delivery by him. Okay, I like that Cannon Cart opposite. I'm just going to Vines here. I don't know. I feel like it's going to get some value. Oh, look at the left. Look at the left and the right. Ghosts? Wait, why are we so good? Why are we so darn good? Yes, and now he doesn't have anything. He has no Earthquake to support his hogs. So we can just go with an early cannon. Things planted, and he's cooked. Are you kidding me? Wait, why is this so easy? I just don't understand. I really don't. Someone explain to me how it's so easy. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Alright, come on. There we go. Sometimes I just have to squeeze the camera a little bit, and then it just refocuses on my beautiful face. Let's get, what do we want? 2 more? 1 more? I think 2 more. Speedy. All right, that's a cool way to spell that. Let's go with a ghost here, and we'll see if we can get some vines value. Okay, that's actually just good value in general. Oh, there's the vines value. Come on. Oh, I thought we'd get the extra smack. So it ends up just being an even elixir trade, but I wanted the extra smack as well. Fine by me, though. Dark Goggins, Goblin Wang. Let's just cycle some cheese. Spirit Empress. You don't see that card that much anymore, despite it getting a buff recently. So it's very, very interesting there. Let's go Cannon Cart here. Ooh, now that is just a lock. That is simply a lock. That is getting fat damage. Gonna go for this. Pull that back. Go with a ghost here. Alright, I like that defense. And he's probably gonna go Goblin Wang here. I'm just gonna go E-Spirit. I don't know why. It's just a waste against Goblin Gang, but whatever. Now go with your dart. Ground Empress. Okay. So I kind of just got my bumhole tickled so far. But I didn't know he had Mortar, to be fair. Makes sense, though. Spirit Empress Mortar is a fantastic combo. I love Spirit Empress. It's a great card. Okay, and that just did so much damage. But now I have my cycle sorted out. Not really sorted out, but at least I know he has Mortar. So we'll figure it out, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so what do you got here? He just uses Spirit Empress, which I like. Let's go for a Cannon Cart here. I'm waiting on... I'll just go Vines early. Tell me it got that. Okay, now he's going to go for a cheeky little Mortar here. So I'm going to get my Ghost down, try to kill that. I'm also going to go Batch. Wait, this is kind of a gnarly push, I'm not going to lie. He has to go Goblin Wang. There it is. Ghost, come back. Keep that cannon mobilized. Oh, good game. Wait, this is so good. I think I just crafted something disgusting here. And I've never even played this deck before. So, like, if I were to actually sharpen up my skills and, like, really learn how to play this deck, I think we would have something absolutely vile on our hands. But let's just keep getting these wins because it's just so fun. All right, very nice there. I'm gonna let that connect, and I'm gonna go in for a 3-crown here. I'm gonna go in for a 3-crown. We'll go with our giant right about here. Go with Healy Bats there, and let's actually go for a quick Cannon Cart in the pocket. Oh my god, I love it. He missed 2 of the bats, which is a horrendous mistake for him. Look at this. I mean, oh my damage. We're getting damage literally everywhere, and that's a 3-crown. And he didn't even give up. That was a forceful 3-crown without even really having a beatdown deck. Are you kidding me? Give me one more. This is actually vile. I don't even know what to say. Dan Gurr, 37. Okay. And he's the leader of his clan, I guess. Let's go. Let's just cycle our bats. Okay. Interesting. Berserker here. So he's got the same idea. Use Ghost while it's overpowered. And if I get an E-Spirit in front, does that get a smack? Okay, no, doesn't. I could activate King here, but I'd rather just go for a Ghost. And it's a Royal Giant deck. Very interesting. You have to assume there's a great chance he has Lightning. And if he does, we probably lose this game. But on the off chance that he doesn't, we have a chance of winning. All right, let's go for this. Let's go Berserker here. Should help kill that. Okay, he gets the little E-Spirit down in time. I wasn't sure if he would, but he does. And this is actually pretty nice. Now, I could have gone for a Giant there, and it would have pulled it towards the tower, which would have been a fantastic play. But it's fine. Let's just cycle our Evos. Okay, that's fine. Do I have to worry about these Evo Skellies is my question. Surely not. Okay, good. Had to spend the extra 5 elixir there, though, but we're good. And I'm going to build up a nasty push on this guy's face. Okay, interesting Ghost. Cannon Cart might actually get a connection there. I think it will. Okay, now it won't. That's sad. I should have went cheeky Vines. I really should have. Those are the little plays that, like, you just have to be ready to make. And we're definitely up on elixir, so I'm kind of going to go in here and just see what happens. Man, we were up a lot. Are you here, buddy? He is here. All right, let's split the Evo Bats so that we get some on the Royal Giant there. Okay, interesting pull there. I'm going to go high Cannon Cart here. I like the bat split. Oh, this is going to do so much damage. He has to go Hunter, and then I Vines it. Oh, and we're going to defend easily as well. Cannon Cart's going to lock on. Get an E-Spirit for these skeletons that might come down. Oh my gosh. We are really ripping everyone. And we still have a Ghost that's being tanked for by a Berserker. And then we get another Ghost, and this is going to be another 3-crown, I think. And he's still trying. Oh, okay. Not quite going to be a 3 crown yet, at least. One more hit, Ghost. Come on. Not quite. Let's go for a cannon here. I mean, look at the damage that we've taken. Hardly any. I mean, this is, like, ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. I love this deck so much. This is crazy. All right, let's go for a giant here. That's just a stupid play by him because now I get free bats down. Let's go with a quick ghost here. He goes for a fireball for no reason. I mean, he's just in absolute desperation mode, so I kind of understand. He pulls my giant into the tower, which I like, and then I can go for a vines here, and that's going to be another forceful 3 crown. I'm going to have to come back. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yep. Get out of here. Shh. The baby's sleeping. Shh. All right, get out of here. So, yeah, we're just gonna sit here and cry in his face until this ends. But anyway, this deck is absolutely disgusting. We got so many forceful 3 crowns. We destroyed pretty much everybody that we played. I'm going to certainly have to come back and either do a classic challenge, a grand challenge, something like that, because this was a little bit vile. Use code SWEATY if you gem with your mommy's credit card, which most of you probably do. Check out sweatyclash.com. And, all right, I think I've had enough of this guy. This is the deck. It is absolutely beautiful. That guy got actually pooped on, and he didn't like it. 3 inches on the dot. See ya.